Ever feel like you're running a marathon with a concrete block tied to your ankle? Every step feels heavy, every breath feels short, and no matter how fast you go, you just can't seem to get ahead. That was Sarah. Like millions of ambitious professionals and entrepreneurs, her biggest enemy wasn't an external competitor or a tough market, it was her own to-do list. Sarah was a passionate, driven digital marketing consultant. She'd built her business from a small kitchen table idea into a thriving venture. She was smart, strategic, and full of vision. But success brought a silent enemy, chronic overwhelm. Her to-do list wasn't just a list. It was a monster. It spilled into her apps, sticky notes, and a whiteboard crammed with tasks. Finalize Q4 content calendar. Build projections for the loan. Organize all digital files. Each one stared back at her like a mountain she couldn't climb. Every night, she'd sit in front of that glowing screen, watching the cursor blink, feeling the heavy weight of everything she hadn't finished. And every morning, the first emotion wasn't excitement. It was dread. She tried all the productivity hacks. Color coding. Time blocking. Priority A, B, C. But the chaos stayed. She'd start one task, then jump to another. Her brain screamed, wait. What about the email? The invoice? The social post? By the end of each day, she was exhausted, yet nothing felt truly done. The breaking point came quietly. It wasn't a professional meltdown, it was personal. A Saturday night. She was watching a movie with her partner, but mentally, she wasn't there. When her partner asked, "What's wrong?" Sarah whispered, "I don't know where to start." That sentence, "I don't know where to start," was the turning point. Her to-do list wasn't just stealing her productivity. It was stealing her peace. That night, Sarah stumbled upon the work of a Russian psychologist named Zeigarnik and her groundbreaking concept, the Zeigarnik Effect. In the 1920s, Zeigarnik noticed that waiters in a busy cafe could remember every detail of unpaid orders. But once the bill was settled, the memory vanished instantly. She discovered something profound. Our brains hate unfinished business. Every incomplete task becomes a tiny open loop, constantly pinging our mental RAM, demanding closure. It's why songs get stuck in your head. It's why cliffhangers drive you crazy. Your brain needs to close loops. Sarah realized her 60-item master list wasn't productivity. It was 60 flashing alarms, all screaming for attention at once. Her brain was drowning in its own alerts. She wasn't lazy. She was overloaded. Sarah stopped fighting her brain. She started working with it. Her mission: reduce open loops, not finish everything. The first tool? The minimum viable start, or MVS. Instead of writing, finish presentation, she'd write, outline the first slide. Instead of develop onboarding sequence, she'd start with, write subject line for first email. Tiny, simple, friction-free steps. Because once she took that first 5-minute action, her brain naturally wanted to finish the rest. The Zeigarnik Effect became her ally. Each small start triggered gentle, self-sustaining momentum. And for the first time, starting felt easy. Next came her second breakthrough, the 3-slot daily system. Each morning, Sarah looked at her giant master list, then picked just 3 items. 3 must-do tasks for the day. Slot 1, a financial or client task. Slot 2, a creative or deep work task. Slot 3, an admin task. That was it. Everything else was moved to a brain dump document, safe, stored, and out of her working memory. No guilt. No overload. When she finished those 3, she was done. The loops were closed. Her mind quieted. The constant hum of "what else do I need to do" disappeared. This wasn't discipline. It was neuroscience. In just weeks, Sarah's life changed. She worked fewer hours, but produced more. She felt calm, focused, fulfilled. She wasn't battling her to-do list anymore, she was in control of it. Her story proves a powerful truth. You don't need more willpower. You need a method that respects how your brain actually works. So if you're feeling like Sarah, drowning in endless lists, here are your takeaways. Keycap 1: Embrace the 5-minute MVS. Start tiny. Build momentum. Keycap 2: Use the 3-slot system. Limit active loops to 3 per day. Keycap 3: Practice the strategic interrupt. Work 10 minutes, pause intentionally, and let your brain complete the loop in the background. These steps turn stress into progress. They transform confusion into clarity. If this story resonated with you, hit like. It tells the algorithm this content matters. And if you're ready to keep turning mindset into method, subscribe. Because next time, we'll dive deeper into how to design focus that actually lasts. Mindset to method. Because productivity isn't about doing more, it's about thinking better.